What is going on, everybody? I'm Jaby Kuwait, joined by Achara Kirk.
What's up?
We're back for another exciting episode of Monarch, Legacy of Monsters. That's right, I said the title correctly this time. So, you guys, if you are watching with us on YouTube, you are seeing a cut-down version of our reaction, as we can only show a limited amount of picture-in-picture, but if you want to watch the entire thing with us, no cuts, no interruptions, head over to our Patreon page or become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Apple TV Plus account, so you can open up each episode side by side with our reaction. We give you 3, 2, 1 countdown sync, and it's like you're watching it with two of your favorite pals from the internet.
Yay.
All right, so if you're watching with us on Patreon or memberships already, thanks so much for supporting us. If you're watching with us on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications. Pretty please vote this up. Let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. Here we go.
Lieutenant Shaw, reporting as ordered. Sir?
The Philippines.
Oh, we're going way back now.
Some orders have come through. Security escort for a Japanese scientist.
Sorry, sir, a Japanese scientist?
This has me quite curious about how many Hoppo relationships existed because of that era, you know?
Oh, yeah, but it
Dismissed.
just wasn't allowed. It was frowned upon.
It was illegal.
Yeah.
So...
But it happened.
Yeah.
A lot.
No, I'm just... A lot?
Yeah. Lots of illegitimate children from American GIs.
No, I mean in the States, you know? The couple from the last episode.
I think you're here for me.
Her.
Yeah.
Like, were there a lot of those kinds of couples in the 50s?
I'm Keiko Miura.
Yep. Keiko, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So you must be his daughter?
I'm Keiko Miura, and you may call me Dr. Miura.
I'm sorry.
So sorry.
Yeah.
So sorry.
Would you like me to drive?
No.
Am I making you nervous?
Wow, as a man, I feel like I'm learning because she's breaking gender stereotypes.
Your military escort. This is an army jeep, and I'm, you know, the army.
Sorry.
Driving up and down these roads for weeks.
I was gonna like punch you underneath the table.
You even curious why you're here?
Very much so.
A WB-29 on a routine weather mission scooped up some airborne radioisotopes over the Philippine Sea.
What?
That's pretty far south for a Russian bomb test.
That's because it's not the Russians.
Well, it's not us. So, who is it?
That's what I'm here to find out.
Okay. Should get to work. Hit the gas, Doc.
Kurt Russell Jr. reminds me of Michael Boos. Back to this party animal.
I need you to calm down.
He's got great hair, though. Japanese people always have great hair.
It's because of the stress, man.
Because of the stress, they have great hair?
Yeah.
Great hair?
Oh, I thought you said gray hair.
No, I said he's got great hair.
He does have great hair, yeah.
Oh, it's symbolic. He walks the other way.
Yeah.
I like how they just left that like that instead of
find out?
folding up the map. Oh, what? Was that a picture of his mom?
Yeah, it was all of
Okay.
his family.
Gotcha. Oh, that's so satisfying. Like a clacky keyboard.
Ah!
Oh, shit.
It's the Monarch file. So dusty in there. Oh.
Oh. Wait a second. Does Kurt Russell play the older version of his son?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, you knew that?
Yes, because it was in the intro, I think. Ooh. Better bring that to your boothang.
Your English is very good.
It came in handy when I did my postgraduate work at Berkeley.
I'm glad he said that, because I was thinking the same thing. Oh, no.
Ruh-roh.
Is it John Goodman? Who is it?
It could literally be anything. You're in the
That's a-
jungle in the Philippines.
That's a kind of a dick move.
Lieutenant?
Someone's gonna come out screaming, Pandasal!
Oh, I was wondering where he was. Oh, this is the meet cute.
My name's William Randa. Okay? Lieutenant Shaw? Look, I promise, I won't shoot you if you don't shoot me.
Haha.
Deal?
That's stupid.
I'm a cryptozoologist.
You're a what?
Studies animals that don't exist.
Yeah.
Oh, hot.
Hey, is this a radiation monitor here?
Hey, easy.
Don't touch that.
Sorry, I've never seen one before. Wanted to check it out.
Yeah, real handsy.
Maybe we're out here hunting for the same thing.
And what's that, Mr. Randa?
Truth.
And a wife.
And a wife. Okay, so they didn't establish where the babies are.
They haven't had the babies yet.
I know that in the timeline they haven't had but like they didn't say, hey, while we're doing this and hunting for Zerglings from StarCraft, this is where we're keeping the babies.
American?
Who are you? Oh.
Oh no!
No!
Hey, wait.
Shut up.
Yeah,
Go
I'm
away.
harmless. My name's Tim. They don't come much more harmless than the Tim variety.
Have a nice night, Tim.
Tim's usually
I need to
pretty
talk to you about
harmless.
the files.
I don't. What files?
I work for Monarch.
Then get the hell away.
I need to make a call.
Okay. Let's make a call.
Oh! Sir, unhand her.
Kate? Hello? Kate?
Oh damn!
Ah! She just
Right in the kisser.
She left her shit.
Oh.
Oh no!
I swear, we're not gonna hurt you.
What?
None of this is
See
like.
where we're going.
You don't understand. I can't breathe.
That was.
Control that.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Wow.
Oh shit. Get out. Run to your brother. Do you have his phone number? You don't, because you threw away his phone. She unscratched. Ah! Kick it in!
See, it's beneficial to not wear a seatbelt. When cars flip, A-okay.
Apparently.
No bruises, no cuts, no scrapes. And she running, ass hauling.
Yeah.
It's
She
all-
needed to take off her coat. That's the first rule, is to change your clothes.
I want those old computer files we found.
Why?
Well, because they're mine. What difference does it make to you?
I'm busy.
Doing what?
I did wonder if she was protecting him. This for her is like an adult video. It's like, go away, I'm busy. Having some me time.
腹減ってない。
カレー温めるのに。
これ何？
お父さんの人生ずっと大変だったでしょう。
The selective subtitling thing is driving me a little bit
It
nuts.
is
I'm
driving me
like,
nuts.
can you share everything, please?
怒ってるのケンタルでしょ。ね。怒ってすっきりした少し。
Squishy.
Squishy. I just understood, father.
Hey! What the heck?
That's
Hey, Motto!
terrible. No. None desu ka?
Orders
I
are to provide
require-
you with operational security, and I cannot do that with our new friend Billy, the jungle hermit Hank.
I didn't ask for you. I don't need you, and I don't want you. So, you are relieved of any responsibility for me. Dismissed.
If something happens to her, he's not going to get in trouble?
Technically, he was relieved of duty. Like, I don't know. He's probably gonna turn around.
Everyone around here tells some version of the same story. Lights in the sky. And whatever's making them has been tracing the same path over and over and over again, going back centuries.
Hold on. I have to show you something. These are the tracks of the radiation readings from our surveillance aircraft.
Yep.
It's the same pattern. They're gonna overlap it and it's gonna trace. Oh my gosh.
Incredible. Where are we going?
We're following the map.
I need you to buy into the show, Jaby.
I'm having fun. I don't know about you. I don't know.
What is it?
Wow. Oh, she did the thing you said. She got rid of the jacket. Or it's not on her.
Yeah.
You want to take a look and see what's on these? I have no idea if they're any good.
Yeah, I don't think you needed to do that, though. She already knows.
It would have been awesome if they're coming out and she's like, quick, kiss me. Be natural.
リオおじさんがたった一人のお父さんの身寄りだった。
God damn it. Give me subtitles, please.
俺出るよ。
ありがとう。
The subtitles didn't just turn themselves off, right?
No.
Konbanwa.
He said that terribly.
I didn't even know what he said. I was like, what?
We're with a special government task force.
Which government?
You know what? We'll be
No, hey.
out before you even know it. Well, you have a lovely home. Domo.
Take your shoes off.
I know, I was thinking the same thing.
You need to hand over those files. Otherwise, you, your friends, and your mother are gonna be in a lot of trouble.
健太郎。
大丈夫。
あなたの息子に。
Oh, wow, look at her with her Nihongo speak.
本当に
きっと大事なものなのよ。
Go find Kurt Russell.
身を固めてくれるような。あなた素敵。お一人
He knows him. Oh, that's handy. Ah, send nudes.
Is this safe?
No. But we're movie scientists, so we're gonna forge forward.
What is it?
Mr. Randa, maybe we should stick together.
I'm white. And haven't you seen a movie? We split up.
Mr. Randa. Billy.
No.
Oh, that's the hat he was wearing last episode. Oh, it's his.
Who else survived?
Nobody.
Only me.
Did you eat your comrades?
Because he's a hero. He's a survivor.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you know what you have to do.
I know where to go. Trust me. Come on.
Okay.
They're gonna go get the God's Eye.
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Why did you stop filming that? That's the part that you should be filming.
Because they're all his old friends. Ooh, that looks fresh. That looks fresh.
Fresh what?
Ooze.
We'll find another way out of here.
How did it get there? Is there something in here that's making it?
I don't know. Come on.
Oh, take a sample. You're a scientist. Come on now. She was down there like trying to take samples from babies. You want to take a sample from this?
Hey. Ego.
We want to ask you about it.
Why don't we, Yeah, come on. Let's get some air.
They have eyes on him everywhere.
I came here to try and figure it out, but now we're being chased by these Monarch people and,
Disappeared.
Oh, bug.
Hey. Hey, what is this place? Huh?
Well, this place is what Monarch euphemistically refers to as secure asset management. Now, you can choke down that mountain of Monarch bullshit about your father disappearing without a trace. Or
you can go find him.
we can get the hell out of here right now and find out what really happened with your dad.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, just like that. Super easy, barely an inconvenience. Let's go.
Let's keep it moving. Come on.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What's going on? Help! Come on!
Oh my.
This under, we're all gonna lift, okay?
Okay.
One,
She was doing that with one arm. Come on, slide out.
Whoa.
Damn. Oh my god, guys, run.
Whoa. Well, gosh darn. That shit was crazy.
Oh. Whoa. Oh, gosh, they weren't kidding.
It is a dragon.
Where was your film camera when you needed it? Quickly, come on now. Whip it out. It's still here. What's the focal length on that thing? Still intrigued. I need to learn more. I think the pilot was really strong. Like it really, it really piqued my interest, and now I'm just like, okay, this is the part where we just have to wait for the story to unfold, and hopefully it will be a satisfying conclusion. But definitely in this episode, I was getting more frustrated with some of the character choices. Like, come on, do better.
Why?
Maybe your need for reality rubbed off on me or something.
My infectious pessimism?
Your infectious pessimism. All of a sudden, I'm like, come on, guys. But also, I didn't understand why he didn't just whip out his camera and shoot a little bit of that thing right there.
The thing that frustrates me more than anything is just the selective subtitles. I just don't understand that.
Are you sure that something didn't go wrong and we just like screwed up? But no.
I haven't touched the mouse.
Yeah,
I didn't do anything.
touch anything. That's so weird.
It just turned off. I mean,
I was just trying to like listen really hard and just remember any Japanese that I knew at all.
All I heard was Skoshi.
I heard was
and
Oto-san.
Yeah. Like I picked up like little things here and there, but not enough to like string together the sentence. Like I was trying to gleam off of the body language more than anything. They were talking about the family stuff and like moving on, letting go, tear up the things, etc. So, yeah.
I mean, it really makes you focus harder, though, because you're like, now I have to listen to intonation, inflection, and watch body language and facial expressions at the same time. Thanks for making me work, show.
The one thing that's got me wanting to come back is Kurt Russell.
Yeah. Now that he's part of the adventure.
Yeah, like he's got a magical quality to him. It's like I was so happy when he was introduced to Fast and the Furious. And I'm happy that he's here. It's like he's just got something about him. He doesn't have to do much. He's just got, I don't know if it's his history as an individual and just, he grew up in the industry. He's been acting since he was a kid. And so he's just cool.
I mean, I thought that the sequence they did with the dragon thing was pretty exciting. Like, just kind of ramping up the fear without showing the entire creature, I thought was a really good idea. Because, obviously, I guess you're saving on the CGI there and you're just like, working off of this thing that's actually more scary when you can't see it, and it's just terrifying watching the characters just trying to get out as they're, being scared because this claw is coming at them and stuff is falling on top of them, and then like they have to run out. But I guess in my mind I'm like, okay, you've established these characters as being these intrepid TV scientists who will like go down this thing and try and collect samples from amniotic sacs of weird alien-like creatures, and yet there's goo dripping down, and she's not trying to collect a sample. Like, they're not trying to just be like, oh, well, since we're here.
I think that she was curious about it, and then her future baby maker was like whisked her away. It's like, yo, we got to get out of here. Before she had a thought that she could fully like form, he was like, we got to go.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
I guess I can buy that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The episode felt kind of short to me. I think it was like 45 minutes or something like that.
Yeah, it was definitely shorter than the first episode.
We're dealing with a pilot episode versus episode 2, right?
Yeah.
The first episode felt more whole. This felt more in between. I understand that it's like a chapter, but it didn't feel like a whole chapter. It felt like half of a chapter, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, I mean, they have a lot that they're setting up here, and I think probably the strongest through line is to do with the family and like, what their grandparents did, and then how that relates to their father and how that now relates to them, and how it kind of all becomes involved in Monarch. So yeah, I think as we kind of learn more about the family history and about the dad and what he's been doing, then we'll just learn more about our characters as they are now, which I think is an interesting way to go about it, because it's like trying to root us into the human drama and making us care about this family and the mysteries and the secrets that's going on with their father, and then also throw in some monsters as well, Yeah, hopefully we'll just get more of that.
How did you feel about the sequence when our main girl was taken into the car and not handbound, not ankle bound, so that she could kick the ninja tall white lady in the face and the car flips?
That was a bit weird.
I'm asking myself, like, why did he only bring this one chick as his bodyguard as opposed to bringing like an entourage?
Probably
for being discreet, right?
Yeah,
okay.
Inconspicuous.
So do you feel like, I think the actress is cool. She hasn't said much. She seems tough.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if she's an adequate substitute for the army that the entourage he could have brought with him, Like, I'm thinking, if I'm going to bring one person, either I'm aiming for discreet and blending, so presumably Japanese, or The Rock.
Yeah.
Like one or the other. And I don't know, like, I guess she speaks Japanese, and so there's that. She doesn't look like she lives in Japan.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit perplexed as to what the creative choices were there. Like, to me, that just is like, we just need them to look cool, and like it seems strictly informed by that, which is fine. That's a totally valid reason if you just want it to be cool. I just started thinking about like, why would you? You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of weird choices being made. That's what I felt about the first episode. I'm feeling that a little bit here. Like, why wouldn't you bound her? I could see right through the hood that was on her face.
I know. Should have gone for a higher thread count.
Yeah, like, so there's just some things that are perplexing me. Like you said, why didn't she get rid of the jacket? Maybe she's not like thinking on that level.
Okay, a lot of people, I feel like when a lot of people are running away, maybe they don't know the rules. Like, I've watched videos because I want to preserve my life, so I've sometimes watched self-defense videos or movies. Usually the first thing that they say is like, if you're wearing a jacket or something and you're trying to get lost in a crowd, just like lose it. Or change your hair, put on a cap, just kind of look different so that when you're trying to run away from someone, because usually what they'll do is they'll go, he was wearing a purple jacket.
Yeah.
If you lose that purple jacket, that one thing that they remembered you for, you suddenly blend in a lot more,
That camera thing was so silly. It was literally at her face level. Like, it felt like something out of Kentucky Fried Movie. like it's not obvious at all. She's just like looking at the tree. That's a funny looking tree. You know what I mean? Like, wouldn't it be tucked away a little bit higher or something?
Well,
I don't know.
it's
Maybe I'm
gotta
overthinking
It's
it.
got to have a good vantage point. You know what I mean? To see what's going on.
I don't know. It's silly. It's fun.
No, but I'm looking forward to Kurt Russell coming into the adventure, though, because we know what's going to happen. Like, what are you going to do? Your choices are allow Monarch to basically probably imprison you or something like they've done to Colonel Lee, or go with the guy who has info.
So the implication might be that Pops is still alive.
Yes.
He's got some splaining to do.
He does have some splaining to do.
How many episodes do you presume Kurt Russell makes it through?
At least 4 more?
I think they'll kill him off in the opening of the next episode.
Really?
No, I'm just joking. I don't know.
Oh.
I'm messing around.
We'll see.
How did you feel about the CG?
I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
You guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Hopefully,
It's a TV show. It's fine. I liked The Witcher. It's about the same, okay?
I guess that's fair.
Yeah.
Apple has more money than the American government. I feel like they can afford to make the monsters look a tad better.
Why do they have to? Is the question. We're gonna watch it anyway, right?
Take some of that money out of the Cayman Islands and put it into your little monster show. You know what I'm saying? It's silly, but it's fun. That's my take on this so far.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah. It's silly, but it's fun. It's a little bit like preachy. You know, just a little bit. I don't know. What was that whole thing about? Like, come on, you don't make a judgment when you see me. It's like, all right, look, I hate to be the guy to say this, but she's Asian. We Asians, we judge right away. We make an assessment. We're like,
For safety.
Immediately make an assessment. You're telling me this lady, who's a scientist, by the way, doesn't make an assessment? Come on. I'm just like, I don't buy her not making an assessment. That felt very, there's a word that rhymes with joke. Starts with a W.
Oh.
So, it's just a little bit of that stuff in there. I'm like, can we just tell a story? Can we just have I don't know. It's like, okay, you got to pick a lane, dude. Is it just good? Am I just like ignoring the fact that Pearl Harbor happened, or are we like going into that? And it's like it's kind of straddling the line.
They did go into that a little bit, though.
I was here. I saw that. Like
Yeah.
a little bit, they did go into that, and I'm like, okay, you're kind of straddling the line because you're trying to have it be like this super ultra progressive show, while also talking about history. I'm like, okay.
Well, yeah, because we had, even as we're watching it, we have questions. They have to address that. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense. It's like, is this show set in reality as we understand it, except that in this reality, there are monsters?
But when you have
or
scientists...
is it complete fantasy?
I guess when you have scientists acting like complete idiots, I'm like, okay, now I don't care about the historical accuracies. This is fiction. It takes place in an alternate universe where none of this shit actually happened. It's like, okay, let's just throw that out the window now. Who cares? Like, you know what I mean? Am I the only one? It's like you're trying to do both. It's like, why? Just let that go. No one cares. Because you're trying to jam this thing down my throat that just because she's a woman doesn't mean she doesn't know how to drive. And she's also an Asian woman who's driving fantastic through the mountains. I'm like,
way to not be a stereotype.
I'm like, all right, look, can you just pump the brakes, no pun intended, on this shit? Like, just tell a fun story. Just tell a fun story.
It is a fun story.
That's it. No, but don't bring in any of this political shit. Just tell a fun story and leave it at that. That's all I want. Either you're going grounded and you're explaining this, or you're telling fiction. And you know what I mean? Like, just total fiction to the point that the characters are doing really dumb shit. Like, they're walking around this place that's clearly got, like, material that is foreign, that they've never seen before. And they're not trying to cover their faces or anything.
No,
you know what I mean?
That stuff I'm okay with, and I'm okay with kind of having a reality which is similar to our own and using history that we are well aware of while also incorporating elements of sci-fi and fantasy. Don't have a problem with it.
It's trying to straddle the line in a way that is just, to me, it's unnecessary. It's like, okay, just try to picture this environment that the picture they're painting for us, right? Okay, so you're walking into this ship that was from Pearl Harbor, the battle, etc., and there's like material on the walls that is foreign, a substance she's never studied. Either one of them, for all intents and purposes. There's no smell. There's no reaction to it. There's no like trying to observe it. and being careful, putting on some gloves, putting on a mask. Like, there's nothing in her little, Zelda, in her little Link bag.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there's just nothing scientific about it. So if we're not going to be scientifically accurate in this fictional world, why try to be historically accurate? Just leave all that shit alone. They're going to act fucking dumb about scientific stuff, then just don't even try to be smart about the historical stuff either. Like, just go and have a ball and go all the way with Robert Rodriguez with this shit. That's my feeling about it.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes, I see what you're saying.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I know. I'm the fucking idiot here. So I'm still having a good time. I'm happy to have Kurt Russell. That's what counts at the end of the day. That's what's carrying me forward. That and the possibility of finally seeing Godzilla, because they're holding out. It's one of those things that they're like Elliot and the M&Ms and E.T. You guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us. I'm Jaby Koei. This is
Achara Kirk.
Peace out.